Well, good morning. The topic of the day is empowering women through insurance. Empowering women through insurance. India and insurance are forging a bond that is becoming inseparable. The insurance industry in India is booming, with India now the fifth largest life insurance market among the world's emerging economies, growing at an impressive rate of 32 to 34% each year. So the sector is undeniably on an upward trajectory. Over the past 9 years, the industry has attracted nearly rupees 54,000 crore, that is $6.5 billion, in foreign direct investment, a testament to the government's progressive approach in easing regulations and fostering growth. But here is the real question. Is this impressive growth truly reaching all corners of the country? As we shift our focus from the bustling urban centers to the heart of India, its Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, a stark reality emerges. A recent survey revealed that 80% of the respondents from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities do not have health or life insurance plans, and those who do often have only basic coverage. So this gap underscores a critical need for greater awareness and education about the importance of insurance, particularly in these regions where financial protection is most needed yet least available. So when the conversation shifts to women, the situation becomes even more concerning. In many households, men still predominantly make all major financial decisions, including those related to insurance. So this dynamic leaves women particularly vulnerable. In rural India, insurance penetration among women is alarmingly low. Only 1% are insured and just 29% are aware of the insurance products available to them. So these statistics not only highlights a significant gap in financial protection, but also call for urgent action to empower women in these regions. It's time to recognize insurance as a crucial pillar of economic independence for women in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, a tool that can provide them with security and a pathway to financial empowerment. Why do women need insurance, and is the I dream coming true? For most men, the women in their lives, whether it's their moms, sisters, grandmas, or partners, are often the most caring and nurturing people around. But these incredible women who always put others first often overlook their own needs. So, especially when it comes to health and financial security, they consistently prioritize you over I. But maybe it is time we all start putting their I first, ensuring that they have the independence and inspiration that comes from being insured. So insurance is not just a safety net, it's a step toward empowering women to focus on their own well-being. It provides them with financial security and peace of mind, so allowing them to thrive and inspire others. Unfortunately, women often focus so much on caring for others that they neglect their own health and financial needs. Whether she is single, a stay-at-home mom, married or working, every woman must have proper insurance coverage. But here is the encouraging news. More and more women are beginning to recognize the importance of their health and well-being as reflected in recent trends in health insurance coverage. A report highlights a significant shift. There was a 40% surge in health insurance coverage among women in financial year 24 compared to financial year 23. Diving deeper into these numbers, the women's health insurance trends financial year 23 to versus 24. The report reveals a 43% spike in the number of women opting for standalone coverage for themselves. Even more telling is the increase in women selecting higher coverage. The percentage of women choosing coverage above rupees 50 lakh rose from 15% to 24%, while there was a 7% decrease in those opting for lesser sums. So this shift is not just about urban areas, it's a sign of a broader change. The democratization of healthcare access is evident with a 10.5% increase in policyholders from Tier 2 cities and a 4.3% growth from Tier 3 cities. So this data shows that women in these regions are increasingly taking control of their health and financial features, breaking free from the urban-centric barriers and embracing the benefits that were once out of reach. So as these trends show that iDream is gradually becoming a reality. But there is still more work to be done to ensure that every woman, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, has access to the insurance coverage she deserves. So empowering women through insurance, how new gen companies, general insurance companies are making a difference. These numbers are telling a powerful story. More women than ever are taking charge of their health and financial well-being. A 40% surge in health insurance coverage among women in financial year 24 compared to financial year 23 is not just a statistics, it's a sign of broader shift. Women are increasingly opting for higher coverage with a noticeable spike in policies over rupees 25 lakhs. Even more encouraging is the growth in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, where there has been a significant uptick in policyholders. So breaking the urban centric barriers that have long limited access to quality healthcare and financial protection. So this is where new gen financial product delivery companies are stepping in, making a real difference. By leveraging innovative technology and strategic partnerships, these companies are not just offering insurance, they are empowering women to take control of their financial independence. They are ensuring that insurance is not just a luxury for the few, but a necessity accessible to all. In doing so, they are playing a pivotal role in shaping a more secure and insured future for women across the nation. Women, with their incredible capacity to fulfill various roles as caregivers and providers, navigate a delicate balance in their lives. So amidst the demands of nurturing their families and contributing to household finances, they often overlook the importance of prioritizing their own well-being. So while they diligently attend to the needs of loved ones, it is crucial for women to recognize the necessity of self-care, including securing adequate insurance coverage for themselves. After all, safeguarding their own health and financial stability is essential for ensuring long-term resilience and security of both themselves and their families. So the low insurance coverage among women in rural India is even more worrying, with only 1% being insured. As per a recent report, there is a significant requirement for women to make independent financial decisions. While women are equal contributors in household chorus, irrespective of their employment status, in many homes, women still rely on their spouses when it comes to managing finances. In urban areas, there is a noticeable shift in mindset, mirrored by the innovative approaches taken by products targeted towards this segment. In fact, major insurers offer high coverage plans to women at affordable premiums and also cover cancer as part of their critical illness riders. In fact, the latest data indicates a 12% growth in ownership of term insurance in the first quarter of financial year 24. More women now want to invest in a financially secure future to protect their loved ones. Unfortunately, there is a common misconception that homemakers do not require term insurance, which could not be further from the truth. Homemakers play a pivotal role within the households, encompassing various responsibilities such as caregiving for both the elderly and the children, managing household chores, and other duties, yet their immense contributions often go unnoticed. And it is nearly impossible to quantify the value of their round the clock dedication, which doesn't allow for any breaks. Even if we monetarily set aside the sentiment and objectively evaluate the economic worth of a homemaker, it would equate to the collective expenses incurred in hiring a nurse, tutor, chef, and domestic helper. So engaging these professionals entails a substantial financial outlay, which can become particularly burdensome for families navigating periods of grief and stress. So during such challenging times, term life insurance serves as a vital financial buffer providing essential protection for the family's well-being. Fortunately, term plans now offer coverage of up to Rs 1 crore. So with flexible eligibility criteria designed to make the term insurance readily accessible to homemakers. The eligibility also extends to homemakers who have completed at least 12th grade and have an annual household income of Rs 5 lakh or above. As far as affordable plans with higher coverage for working women are concerned, the life is neither easy for a working mother nor for self-employed moms. They need to constantly juggle between work and home responsibilities, leaving no time for their self-care. So they work tirelessly and often end up putting the future of their family ahead of their own well-being, whether they are the only earning member of the family or contributing to the family income. Their absence will put a significant strain on household finances, and getting themselves insured is imperative for the financial protection of their loved ones in an unfortunate incident. So working mothers may require a larger cover as compared to their spouses, owing to the financial as well as domestic contributions to the family. So likewise, women entrepreneurs also navigate the challenges of balancing work and family responsibilities. Running a business is not an easy feat, as it entails overcoming obstacles and managing uncertainties. So managing a home along with the business demands constant negotiations of priorities and unwavering determination. Though they may not have a monthly paycheck, they contribute immensely to the household income. This facilitates the need for securing a term insurance plan. The insurance industry is evolving and adapting to the changing need of customers. There are special plans that don't require income proof, especially catering to the demands of self-employed mothers. It should be noted that women have the advantages in term insurance premiums being up to 30% more affordable due to their longer life expectancy and lower mortality rates. So this benefit originates from healthier lifestyle habits, genetic influences, patterns of healthcare utilizations, leading to tangible financial advantages for women who choose term insurance. Personalized insurance plans have significantly impacted women's financial freedom. By obtaining sufficient coverage, women can shield their families from financial struggles in case of unexpected events like illness, disability, or death. In fact, plans like Bajaj eTouch offer health benefits worth up to rupees 36,500 every year, exclusively to female customers. So, a comprehensive approach is required to address the lower penetration of insurance among women. To solve this problem, it is equally important to sensitize both men, women, and families about the importance of insurance for women. Through collaboration, insurance companies, regulators, and stakeholders can advance the development of a more inclusive insurance ecosystem, enabling women to safeguard themselves and their families effectively. So women often find themselves playing different roles. It could be that of a modern working woman, a homemaker, a caregiver, or an entrepreneur, to name a few. In some cases, women have to play the role of the sole breadwinner of their family. However, in the midst of holding the fort at home, women often forget to be mindful of their healthcare needs, namely a comprehensive healthcare plan and an efficient insurance policy. So the reality is that there is a lack of awareness when it comes to insurance for women, and this has to change. Thank you very much.